Notre Dame landed 5 players from the transfer portal ahead of the 2023 season in the winter. In this video, we're going to look at all 5. Before we dive into it, please do hit the thumbs up on this video to help support what we're doing here at Blue and Gold. And first up, on December 13th, Notre Dame landed a pledge from grad transfer kicker Spencer Schrader from South Florida. He is a graduate student with 1 year of eligibility left. He chose the Fighting Irish after completing an official visit to Notre Dame. He was 9 of 13, that's 69% on field goal attempts this past season, and was 37 of 37 on extra points. He had a long of 49 yards, and for his career, he's 28 for 41 on field goals with a long of 52 yards, and he's completed 95 of 96 of his extra point attempts. His best season was in 2021 when he hit 11 of 13 field goals and was a Lou Groza Award semifinalist. Schrader is expected to replace departing Notre Dame kicker Blake Grupe, who was a grad transfer addition last year from Arkansas State. On National Signing Day for the 2023 class, the Irish signed 2 players named Caleb Smith, one being from Frisco, Texas, a high school player, and then a grad transfer receiver from Virginia Tech. His decision came just a few days after he took an official visit from Notre Dame. This is his 6th year of eligibility in his final season left playing college football. Smith was the Hokies' leading receiver in 2022 with 674 yards and 3 touchdowns on 37 receptions. He earned all ACC honorable mention recognition. His 18.2 yards per catch ranks 22nd in the FBS. No other Virginia Tech player had more than 256 receiving yards. Smith's college football career actually began as a walk-on. He arrived at Virginia Tech in 2018, redshirted as a true freshman, and surged into the Hokies wide receiver rotation in 2019, making 5 starts. He's even played inside Notre Dame Stadium in 2021 and caught 2 passes for 19 yards. Smith is expected to play a big role for Notre Dame this season and should be a favorite to play the boundary wide receiver position for the Fighting Irish. Here's what Notre Dame head coach Marcus Freeman had to say about Smith when talking to reporters before the bowl game in Jacksonville. He's going to be a huge addition to our wide receivers room. He's a guy that comes with game experience, but he also brings the length and the size that will be an addition to the room and a sense of maturity. I'm excited for him to get here and for what he can do. Next up is a big one, Notre Dame landing Wake Forest graduate transfer quarterback Sam Hartman, who made his decision to pick the Irish January 5th coming off of a visit. Obviously a big one and the projected starter for next season. Obviously 1 year of eligibility left. The 2023 season will be his 6th year of college football. He started 45 games at Wake Forest with career totals of 12,967 passing yards, 110 touchdowns, and 41 interceptions. He set the ACC record for career touchdown passes in his final game, a win over Missouri in the Gasparilla Bowl. Hartman, who stands at 6'1", 210 pounds, has a career completion rate of 59.1% and has averaged 8.1 yards per attempt. He also has 17 career rushing touchdowns, 11 of which came in 2021. Here's what Notre Dame head coach Marcus Freeman had to say about the addition of Hartman in January. He was looking to get an NFL-type system, a pro-style type of offense. And as we saw, folks, in Marcus Freeman's press conference from Monday, that's exactly what the Irish have under Jared Parker. And continuing Freeman's quote, he said, "I think it's a win-win for everybody. I look forward to getting him here and seeing how we'll fit into our offensive scheme and how we can tailor our scheme around our quarterbacks." Continued Freeman, "Having a quarterback like Sam Hartman in your program is going to elevate the play of everybody, the quarterback room, the wideouts, everyone on the team." Next up, the following day, Notre Dame pulled Oklahoma safety Thomas Harper. He picked Notre Dame over Kansas State, another school that he visited during his transfer portal recruiting process. 2023 season is Harper's 5th in college football. He has not redshirted during his career and is using the COVID-19 waiver to play a bonus season. Harper started 7 games, and that's the only 7 games he played in 2022 before injury. He totaled 30 tackles, 1.5 for loss, 1 interception, and 2 passes broken up. He did not play in the final 5 regular season games due to an undisclosed injury and entered the transfer portal before Oklahoma State played Wisconsin in the Guaranteed Rate Bowl December 27th. Harper's played in 42 career games and has logged 1,170 defensive snaps for Oklahoma State and has had 93 tackles, 5 of those for loss, 2 picks, and 7 passes broken up, 1 forced fumble, and 1 fumble recovery during his career. Last but certainly not least, Notre Dame picking Ohio State transfer Javonte Jean-Baptiste out of the portal. This is a big get for Notre Dame. Justin Adebolola declared for the NFL draft, and now Notre Dame has a pass rusher to replace him. Another guy playing his final year of college football, and he is using his COVID-19 blanket waiver as well. His 6th year of college football. Jean-Baptiste had 19 tackles, 4 and a half of those for loss, 4 sacks, and 1 forced fumble in 13 games. That's 250 snaps this past season. All of those were career highs. Pro Football Focus credited Jean-Baptiste with 14 quarterback pressures a year ago. During his career, Jean-Baptiste has 53 tackles, 10.5 of those for loss, 8 sacks, 49 pressures, 1 forced fumble, and 1 pass broken up in 47 career games, 928 defensive snaps in total. So that's it, folks. Notre Dame landing 5 players out of the transfer portal, and that's just scholarship additions. It should be noted that Notre Dame landed Penn punter Ben Krim, who played in the Ivy League and joined the team as a walk-on. Krim has 2 years of eligibility left and provides a stable option for the Fighting Irish. What do you think about these additions for Notre Dame out of the transfer portal? Please let us know in the comments section of this video. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel here at Blue and Gold, and as always, we'll catch you folks next time.